এইটো খেল হৈ আছে পামহি দেওচতাল, এইটো দীপৰ বিল। নাই নাই, হোৱা নাই, হোৱা নাই। এইটো হৈছে BK11 ভিগু ডাউটৰ খেলিটো। দুটাকে ছোৱালী, দুজনীকে ছোৱালী তাৰমানে খেলিল। চব টিমতে খেলিব। ফাৰ্ষ্ট অভাৰটো ছোৱালী দুজনীয়ে বেটিং কৰিব আৰু ছোৱালীয়ে বল কৰিব 1 অভাৰ। হয় হয়, এইটো অকল চেলিব্ৰিটি, এইটো এণ্টাৰটেইনমেণ্ট প্ৰিমিয়াৰ লীগ, অকল আৰ্টিষ্টতে খেলিব ইয়াতে। ফাৰ্ষ্ট প্ৰাইজ বা কিমান দিল এইটো তেনেকুৱা প্ৰাইচ নাই নেকি চাগে 1 লাখ নেকি নে 50,000 প্ৰাইচটো মই গম নাপালোঁ
কন্ট্ৰলটো ইয়াতো হয় ভিডিঅ' এইটো আপোনালোকৰ এই নিজৰ ইউটিউব চেনেলটো নিজৰ ন মানে য'তেই খেলা পাতে
বিপুলদা খেলা নাই নেকি
আছে নেকি অঁ
We are back live. That's an issue with the scorecards. We are back with live action. This is the fifth game of the evening. DHUMUHA 11 taking on BK 11. 17 for 5. Gone in the air, will be taken over for the comprehensive 6 through the wicket. So moves on to 23. A slow start after losing consecutive wickets 1 by 1. Local toss in the air and safely crosses the boundary. Very, very important runs being added. 23, it was 6 takes it to 29. Not a lot of runs on the board. Fumble will take a single. The BK 11 will be very, very happy with the bowling performance because this is the 5th over, only 30 runs on the board. And the next 4, if they get even 40 odd, it seems difficult because they've lost 5. They'll be happy if they can restrict them to around 60-65. Dealing in singles, the DHUMUHA 11 at this point. Half of the team is back in the pavilion. 31 for 5 at the end of the 5th over. Pantawar Hamto, DHUMUHA Ekadok, Ekrisan Pasal Wicket Binoy. Pantawar Samab, DHUMUHA 11, 31, 31 run Pasal Wicket Nuksan Par. That was the end of the 5th over. DHUMUHA 11, 31 for the loss of 5. That was quick, that was very, very quick in the air. He did way above his waist. Ball pulled with some good no and a single. He got a free hit for that. Well played, very well played, in fact, very well placed. Exquisite placement. And these are much important runs being added by both the batsmen. What a slow start for the DHUMUHA 11. And they need to break the shackles, they need to press the gas now, it's high time. Right time to put the foot on the gas because we are into the 6th over. It's a 9-over game, mind you. Anything in around 100 is very much defendable. It's a very pressure game. Yorker again. Good comeback by the bowler and equally well played. Stones it down to the ground, will take a single, get the strike back. Give the strike back to Aryaman. And miss again, wide signal, well, the runs are coming some way or the other. The first half of the game was in favor of the VK 11, but now the momentum is slowly shifting towards the DHUMUHA 11. Signs of worry for the VK 11, but a much needed partnership. A much needed consolidation in the center between Aryaman and Harpal. They lost half of the team. Okay, the single. Goes on to 40, but the current run rate, the projected score is 65. Not the best of targets against the VK 11. Anything above 80, 85. Again down to the ground, he's bowling well. Well, you need to back your bowler. You need to back your bowler. Jugal is bowling his heart out. Long run up, good momentum, good follow through. Misfield and that races away to the boundary. Hurts the bowler, especially when you're in a seamer. 44 for 5. Still 2 more delivery to go in this over. Six from the moment the ball left the bat. Over the side screen, the safest place in the ground. What a comeback and what a turnaround by the DHUMUHA 11. The first half, which seemed the VK 11 are dominating the game. The second half has a different story. The likes of Harpal and Aryaman. Harpal, the better of the batsmen, I would say. I've seen him play for in side, I believe it was Phoenix, if I'm not wrong. A very good weather ball player as well. What's important is Harpal has got that game awareness. He knows where the game is poised. He knows when to take the risk. He was there for a long time. It's been almost 10 deliveries now since Harpal is there in the center, but the game awareness of the young lad is prolific. These are very important runs, and this knock by Aryaman and Harpal can be the turning point for the DHUMUHA 11. in first down. Aliman comes in third down. Number 3 has a very, very important role to play. Be the shorter format of the game. In limited overs, days game, number 3 position has always been held by good batsmen. And you have to do justice with the spot. That's what is being done by Harpal. Batting on 20 of 9 and Adewan batting on 17 of 12. New bowler has been introduced, Bituban Haloi, and will he be targeted by Harpal? Because they are in a good stage. That delivery not being able to capitalize, that came in quickly. Straight in the hand of the fielder, will take a single, went quite late into the shot. May be beaten by the pace, but this partnership has been a very, very good one for the DHUMUHA 11, especially after the setback. That is way above. One for the over and white signal by the umpire, so one more run will be added to the score. So he's got a warning, cannot hold any bouncer in this over, so the batsman can come down the track. Safest place in the ground, will take a single again and give the strike back to Harpal. Now, will they target the bowler? Bituban Haloi just has been introduced into the attack. Manshu has been bowled out. In the air, and will it be saved? Yes, it is! Another 6 from the bat of Harpal. This is a game-changing innings by the young lad. 27 of 11 with 2 boundaries and 6s to his name. Which 45 or 50 seem difficult in the 5th over, but right now we are in a very, very demanding position in the air. Pull the ball scoring, and yes, he goes back. A very, very responsible knock by Harpal Saikia comes to an end. 27 of 11, and with that wicket, the score has gone to 60 for the loss of 6. No more air, and it's a maximum. No more air 6. He was warned. He was warned, and no says umpire this time. 7 runs will be added to the score, and delivery has to be bowled, and the next delivery is a free hit. It's a bonanza for the batting side. It's surprising how they quickly moved on to 67, absolutely no time. Taps it down, takes a single, with the right thing, just got a 6, no need to be extra fashionable. For 6, last delivery of this over. That will ring for the boundary as well. What an over this has turned out to be. 72 for the loss of 6 at the end of the 7 over. Even 60 looked difficult, but what a turnaround, what a turnaround. We have seen some fantastic games this evening, and this is one of them. 72 for the loss of 6. The DHUMUHA 11 and 2 more overs to go. Now I would say 100 is on the cards. 10 runs and over, you reach 92. 14 runs and over, you reach 100. Definitely they'll be eyeing that psychological 100 mark. 72 for 6 it is. Interesting change. Manas has been brought into the bag. Was successful first over, 1 over, 4 runs and 2 wickets to his name. He has been a pick of the bowlers for the BK11. And what a time and what a placement! Fantastic placement! Effortless shot! What a way to start the over! As we were talking, 14 runs and over, and they reach 100. There wasn't time, this is the keeper, and into the fence again. What a turnaround, what a turnaround. This game has gone head over heels in the last couple of overs. Fourteen over, 100 on the board. They have got handsome runs so far, 8 runs already. We were talking about 40 runs and over. They've got 14 on the first 4 deliveries. So 100 is on the board now. 100 can be achieved for sure if these two batsmen stay in the center. What a comeback, what a comeback. The middle order was exposed, but what a performance. What a knock, first by Harpal, then by Aryaman, and now by Samudra. 27 on just 7. Shot and well taken! What a catch! Extra cover, it comes in quickly, takes a clean catch, and the danger man is back in the dugout. Samudra goes back, 27 on 7. The score 92 for the loss of 7. In the air will be taken. No, yes, yes it is! He stands there still, but out says umpire. Mind you, it is the last over of the innings. 92 is the score. If VK11 can manage to keep them under 100 runs, it will be a psychological advantage because at this point the momentum is on the side of the DHUMUHA 11. Taps it down. The singles won't hurt. The singles won't hurt the VK11. Just to get a positive when you get back into the dugout, you manage to keep them under 100 and give them a boost. The way the match is going on, just 7 runs away. Shot and that will be it! 99 on the board! Now it's impossible. Mind you, they were in a position where even 60, we were talking about even 60 runs would be difficult, but what a comeback by all the batsmen. Play and on this, last 2 deliveries, Paplu on strike. Big Blue, beg your pardon. And with that, the 100 up for the DHUMUHA 11. And this has been one of the best, I would say, batting performance after the previous game. And that was when they were chasing, and this is in the first innings. 5 overs, 30 runs and 5 wickets, and then what a comeback, 70 odd runs in 4 overs. Fantastic stuff. Harpal, Aryaman, all the batsmen. And this is the last delivery of the innings. They have reached the total of 100. The captain, Surjo, will be very, very happy with the batting performance. Last ball of the innings, British man on strike, 100 is the score. Calls for a single and out says the umpire. They reach exactly 100, not a run less, not a run more. 100. 101 is what the VK11 required to win this match. Mind you, the audioholics have successfully chased 100 plus runs in the previous game. They have shown it is possible. They have shown that 100 plus is chaseable. Can the VK11 do it? What they need is a good start. We'll be back if it was live action after a couple of minutes break. Thank you. আমরা খেলোয়াড় এসডি ব্যাট আমরা One more match to go after this. We'll see the reply of the VK11. 101 is the target, and then the last match of the evening. The ACCL 11. The new entrants will be taking on the defending champions, the most anticipated game after this. ACCL, the new entrants, with a very, very good and competitive victory in the first game, will be locking horns against the Red AV and the defending champions of EPL Season 2 after this game. The first over of the female batters will be of utmost importance. We have seen in the previous match that very, very crucial 15 runs being scored by Mamoni. That held the scoreboard can move on, especially when you are in a big match with a high score, chasing 10, 15, 20 runs by the female batters really helps the cause. ঘটনাস্থলী আমি এসজি ক্রিকেট কিট এটা পাইছোঁ যিজন সদাশয় ব্যক্তিৰ এসজি ফিডবেকটো হ'ল উপযুক্ত প্ৰমাণ দি নিজৰ ফিডবেক আমাৰ ঘটনাস্থলীৰ পৰা লৈ যাব পাৰে ধন্যবাদ And landmark total of 101 on the board. We have both umpires down in the center. And the fielding team is on the field. Anamika with the ball, Lisa on strike. Lisa is capable of hitting the ball. We've seen her play in the previous season as well. So top delivery to start. Another dot, yes, two back-to-back dots. This is good signs for the DHUMUHA 11. Brushing the legs on the way. Have to use the bat. Yes and a no, yes and a no. They stay back, no runs conceded. Even the DHUMUHA 11 went 0 with the female batters. Just over. Yes and a no, and they stay back in the crease. Bhrigu Kashyap and Bhrigu Kashyap will be taking the strike. Continuous change in fielding. Full face of the bat and no runs conceded. Mind you, both the teams have not scored a run with the female batters. Shot! Beautiful! Huge! Over the square boundary. Then we'll get this over, get a move on. One of the longest six we have seen this evening, the first one in this region. No left-hander has hit the ball in this region so far in the tournament today. That one. Again, the same area that lays away. Yes, it has. A bit of footwork, but in vain. So the runs are coming now. Bad delivery, short pitch delivery. Luckily, he did not get the connection with the bat, else would have landed outside. Optimistic appeal by the keeper. The bowler was not interested. A tough competition, a very, very tough competition between Bhrigu and Asujo. We have seen it in the last season also. It seems like a match between Australia and Pakistan. Well ball, very, very well ball, right on the money. Bang on target. Bhrigu was eyeing his area. The fine leg, backward square leg region. The ball was very, very full, and with that the second over comes to an end. 10 for the loss of 2. 91 required in 42 balls at the rate of 13 runs and over. They need 2 sixes every over. দ্বিতীয় ওভার সমাপ্ত, উইকেট 11, 10 রান 2 উইকেটের বিনিময়। दूसरा ओवर समाप्त, विकेट 11, 10 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान। being very, very specific with the team, with the field placement, especially with the right and left combination. Whatever field you have placed will be changed if they take a single. Shot and over the stand for the maximum. Looks like their Komal Khura is on fire. Rigu Kashyap batting on 10, Komal is on 6. The score is 16 for 2. Lucky, very lucky. Shivam Dubey kind of a dismissal. He was back in his crease on time. It would have been a mishap for the VK11. 16 for 2 now. 12.75 the required run rate. Mind you, they need 2 sixes every over, no matter what. And then the singles, once in a while, will do the job. What a catch! What a catch! That ball was traveling into the hands, the blinder by the captain Asujja. The third one goes down. 16 for 3. New batsman in is Manas Sharma. He has been very good with the ball this evening. Change of bats for Vigo. On strike is Manas. Some chit chats with the captain. Look at him chirping every time. Shot! What a way to say, yes, I am here. Manas Sharma declares that I am in the crease and I am not holding back. What a way to open his account. Clean hit over mid-wicket. I don't know what Asujja had a chat with Manas and he is pumped up. No, we are not playing LB. So they need 2 sixes in this over and they have got 2 sixes in this over. So a couple of singles here and there and it should be okay for this over. Could have taken a single instead. Nevertheless, that will be the end of the third over. 22 for the loss of 3. 22 for 3 at the end of the third over. 79 required of the last 6 overs. 79 of 36. Again, required run rate of 13.17, which means they have to tick the singles and doubles now and then you must have at least 2 sixes in every over to stay in the game. I always say in this kind of a format, you have to target the bowler. The weak link in the bowling lineup, you have to target that bowler. One good over and you can be back in the game. This will be interesting to watch. 2 very good competitors, Asujja and VK, face to face. Short throw the gap, will it race away? Yes it does! Yes it does, he gets the boundary of the first one. always a tricky one when the batsman cuts the ball just turns around. If you're not a regulation fielder in this region, especially the backward point and the short third man region, it is a very, very difficult spot to field. That was a sliced. Good start to the over. Very, very interesting competition to watch. All right, Vigo on strike. Asujo with the ball. Good change of pace. Good change of pace. First ball boundary. Second ball dot. Harpal behind the stumps. Not standing up. Cut it down for a single. So far, this over is very much balanced. They got 5 runs of the first 3. They got 5 of the first 3. Can they get 8 of the next 3? 13 runs and over the required run rate. Can they get 8 runs of the next 3? Manas has shown that he can. In the air, in the catch. He's not happy and he takes it. A big, big blow. That's a big, big blow. And he was a good striker of the ball, showing the bat, getting the toe end of the bat. Got the elevation, not the distance, and he goes back to the pavilion. The new batsman of the non-strikers in. Rigu back on strike. Not quite getting the connection right, Rigu. Quite late into his shots. The ball coming on, hurry on, quickly on to him. Long leg in. And that will be the end of the fourth over. 29 for 4. 72 required of the last 5. The required run rate has jumped up to 14 runs and over. 14.40 to be precise. Very, very good bowling by Samudra. Beaten by the pace.
এইটো হ'ল EPL এণ্টাৰটেইনমেণ্ট প্ৰিমিয়াৰ লীগ আমাৰ অসমৰ যিবিলাক আৰ্টিষ্ট আছে সিহঁতৰ এইটো টুৰ্ণামেণ্ট হয় এইটো হৈ আছে গুৱাহাটী দীপৰ বিল পামহি
Again playing late, very late into the shot. 29-30 on the board. This game is slowly slipping away. They need some good overs. Almost halfway into the game. Bad delivery, full toss, and this time he makes the mistake. Very important runs. Now the required run rate almost touching 15 runs and over. And the run through takes a single chance of an overthrow. No, says the non-striker, and they will live for another delivery. River has been playing the shots a bit late, very close to the body. Bad delivery, got the treatment, is it six? It is six, yes it is. He was outside the boundary. He was outside the boundary when he caught the ball, he was outside the boundary. Lucky, very lucky there. They need these kinds of over. As we were saying, he's playing quite late. The ball always hitting the toe end of the bat or the inner part of the bat. Maybe it's a heavy bat, or maybe he's getting late into the shot. That'll be the end of the fifth over. 42 for the loss of 4. 59 required of 24. 14.75 the required run rate. Again, 2 sixes and an over. 2 sixes and an over, and then singles. Is taking the attack into the opposition's dugout now. Back-to-back sixes. Lucky the first time around, but a comprehensive one the second time. You can't hit every delivery. You have to take the singles after you hit a couple of sixes. Because the bowler will be coming back with a good one, that is for sure. Down the wicket, India should be taken. This time he makes it. And the big wicket I love the back speed. His game in his hand. Connection, and this ball is going to land outside the boundary. So I said, I love the swing of his bat. He has a good back speed. I love the way he was swinging his bat, and exactly that's what happened. Connection, and the ball will land out of the park, that's for sure. 47 required of 19, just under 15 runs and over the required run rate. 2 sixes in this over already, and they've not taken any single. He's there to stay. He is there to stay, and with that the over comes to an end. That will be the end of the 6th over. 54 for the loss of 5 and 47 required of the last 3 overs. 15.67 the required run rate. Half of the team of the VK11 is back in the pavilion. Good thing is Khanin, who has just come in, has shown some trust, has shown some shots. They need 41 of 17. 15 runs and over was the required run rate, but what a way to start the over. Went into the shot early again. Both the batsmen have shown some promising shots. Khanin in the previous over. Bituban in this over as well. I love the bat speed of Khanin. I would suggest Asujjo to stay back, stand back, don't come close to the stumps. The way he's swinging his bat, Khanin is not interested in singles or doubles. The way he's swinging his bat, 70-80 kilometers per hour maybe. He'll try to dispatch it, takes a single only. Just checking the shot in the last moment. 33 required of 13. They will look to narrow that margin as much as they can before getting into the last over. Takes a single, and that will be the end of the 7 over 69 for the loss of 5. 15 runs coming off that over, and 32 required of the last 2. 15 15 runs and over was the required run rate, and they scored exactly 15 runs. They need 32 of the last 12 deliveries, 16 runs per over. This over will be very, very important. They will look to get as close as they can to the 32 runs. The captain coming in from the dressing room, from the dugout with a message. I don't know what the message is, but the requirement is sixes. Down the ground, in the gap, and it is football skills. We'll wait for the umpire signal, and runs it is. That one was hit hard into the gap. Good skills there by the fielder. Good pace and well played into the fence for a maximum. That one was bowled with a good pace and giving the ball the direction. Yes, he takes it. Yes, he takes it. He went into the shot early. It was a slower delivery. And instead of giving the wicket, is there a twist in the tail? 25 required of 9 now. Jugal comes into the center. 25 of 9. Asuja very, very specific with the angles there. Extra cover has been pushed deep. Extra cover has been placed. There is a cover as well to protect the single, a backward point. Required of 8. Everyone is a hitter in the team. Whoever comes, smacks one into the stand. Again, this time did not quite get the connection. Fumble takes a single and will settle down for a single only. 18 of 7. And this is going to be interesting now. They will look to get at least a 6 in this last one. Played early. He played early, went early into the shot, and that will be a dot. They need 3 sixes to win this match. 18 required on last 6 deliveries. Whom does the captain go to? Aryaman Chetia has been given the ball, 6 deliveries, he has only 18 to defend, Jugal on strike, 3 hits away. Can Aryaman defend 18 runs for his team?
Sabar. Korea, sabar. Korea, Arya.
And I hit 12 required of 5. Now the pressure is on the bowler. When the over started, the pressure was on the batsman. Now the pressure is on the bowler. 5 deliveries, they need 2 sixes. Aryaman has to become Shaktiman in order to defend 12 now. 12 of 5. Doing the right thing, he's taking his time, 12 of 5, Jugal on strike. 6 number 2! Yes it is! 1 man only for the BK11. They are pumped up. 19 of 4. They have some bench strength, I tell you. They have a good bench strength. Every batsman capable of hitting the ball. Now, 16 of 4. Can Aryaman be the Shaktiman for Asujjo? Play again with the ball. Yes, it does! 2 required of 3 now. What a turnaround, man. Every game that we have seen today has gone into the last over. 2 required to win on the last 3. This match was actually capable of giving a heart attack. Went into the last ball of the game. What a turnaround and what a comeback by the batsman. The captain will be very happy with the batting side. Fantastic job. The next match, it is the last match of the evening. It will be the ACCL with 1 victory to the name. Will be taking on the defending champions of the season 2 of EPL, the Red AV. The Red AV versus the ACCL 11 is up next.